a man. Machiavelli brush. What's Louis my killers? Skit, skirt, 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 skirt. Return of the king. Return of the king. 40 and Barber. Brrr, skirt, tat it. No cap, he snap. Crystal Lake is trapped. Camper sipping liquor by the fire. No chatter, just splatter. Catch you mid-fuck, out of luck. Cause it's me, Jason Voorhees. Slash.
Hey, you want a beer?
Or do you want to smoke some pot?
Or we can have premarital sex.
Jason and Barber in the morning at noon.
Are you gonna host, or do I need a host?
Yeah, no, it's fine. It's me. I've lost all my avatars, and I was like, oh no, that's good. But anyway, what's?
I bet your ass makes it hard to fucking navigate the controls on YouTube. They're already starting with me.
Well, let's not worry about YouTube. It's not like we've been copyright struck
For what?
Stricken. I don't know, copyright stuff. I've got a funny feeling that once again it is Warner, because Warner obviously loves Matt and me. Like big pals, big friends.
Yeah. Just to let everybody know,
yeah.
I'm having camera issues. I'm trying to get it set up now. Fucking Freddy. By the way, this motherfucker, for those that don't know, hi, I'm Jason Voorhees. You love me. And so for the past several years, I've had a roommate. His name's Freddy Kugay or some shit like that. And we spin a wheel. So it's him, me, and this guy, Michael, who's just a fucking retard. I can say that now on YouTube. That's great. Anyway, so that retard. Yeah, I can in America. You can't. Just let me drop the hard R's here. For retard, not any other word. That's the only word I'm talking about with the hard R.
Oh,
anyway, boy, I tell you what, man, it's been so long since I've had to get ready for an interview. The last interview I had was with you guys. Man, this mask sucks.
Yeah, anyway, it was, actually thinking about it, it was quite a while back. It must have been at least 2 years.
Back to the wheel of chores. So we spin in the sea, right? And it was Freddy's fucking time to do laundry, and this motherfucker died. Like all of our clothes are pink now. So yeah, I took your shit. So I took his shirt. That's what I'm wearing, but you can't see it because I haven't got the camera fixed yet. I can't keep my mask on. This was a horrible idea. Not as bad as when you had Rudolph on. Remember him?
yeah, I was a massive fan of him. And
yeah, he almost shit himself because he had a McRib.
That's true. That's very true. But do you remember when we were going to get Pinhead on? That would have been so good. And we nearly got Pinhead on. Yeah.
You do this every time. I come on. I'm a friend of the channel. I got a lot of things going on. The first thing you do is,
friend of the channel.
Hey, here's this other guy that he doesn't even have a name and nobody gives a shit about. Boy, I wish we could have got him. Fucking.
Well, no, I didn't say. Boy, I wish we got him. I said, do you remember when we nearly had him? I mean, admittedly, you probably weren't there, but there was a lot of discussion, and it turned out that it was really expensive to bring someone over from hell. Well, I recently discovered that it's quite easy, but most of the people that come over from hell, they just want to play Mario Kart. They're not not as fun as they look.
I've been there. I gotta say, not that bad of people. As long as you stay on the right side of hell, I'll put it like this. All right, you never want, like, every city in hell has a Lucifer Boulevard. You never want to live on that street. It's always the highest crime rate. So you didn't get that reference, but in America, any street named after MLK is in a part of the city you're not going to want to be in.
Oh,
so you can connect the dots there.
I mean, I have no idea why, but that's fine. That's good. Well, as long as it was a good joke, that was really important. I'm just going to have a quick look at the chat because I'm sure that there's people in the chat, right? So I'm just looking at them. and I'm done.
All right.
Yeah. So what have you
Fuck
actually
this
been up
guy.
to?
This guy's a dick. Little Chad, I bet he's talking about his penis. Holy fuck.
I guarantee
This
it.
guy I like. I like this guy. I
Who
wouldn't
is
trust him
that?
like around my kids. I don't have kids, but if I did, I wouldn't trust him around there. You know what I
I
mean?
mean, to be fair, are you not like a counsellor in a camp? Is that not what your
Well,
job
yeah,
is?
in my own way I am. Yeah.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
mainly focus on preventing premarital sex. Why the fuck I still got
yeah.
this mask on? Goddamn. Uh,
I think you probably need to actually get that camera working as well. That would be very good.
I'm working on it. It's coming along. Anyway, yeah, in a way,
Yeah.
I mostly am in the preventing premarital sex by setting an example by whenever I come across lovers, I kill them. Avi, um, underage drinking is another thing for me. It got a little confusing.
That's good.
Well, it got a little confusing the last few years because I'm like, oh, I mean, like they shouldn't be taking these puberty blockers, but like, what am I supposed to do about it? You know what I mean? Like, how how involved am I supposed to be in these kids' lives as the resident killer?
I have, as a European, I have no idea. No idea at all. And I use the term European very loosely. But I keep moving around different countries. It's fun. Maybe that's something that we should have filled you in on, but nonetheless, I cannot get involved in hardly anything. Yeah, we can answer little Chad's question if you like, or you can tell him to go fuck himself.
Yeah,
I mean, you've got options.
How would you react to teens using? So I went on normally I just keep my business to Friday 13th, right? Because that's kind of what I'm known for. Like my catchphrase, what? Anyway, I went out of Friday 13th because I was hanging out, you know what I mean? These kids went up, they're like, Jason, you gotta try these gummy bears. They're amazing. I'm like, yeah, sure, I'll take a couple. I don't know why white people do this. They make their gummies too strong. I thought I was an astronaut, but I didn't know how to fly. It got weird.
I mean, actually, I've got a question about that. What kind of gummies are we talking about?
Weed gummies.
Oh, okay. Yeah, not legal in the UK. Interesting.
Wait, I'm sorry. You thought I was just hanging out, and they're like, just give me some regular gummy bears. I'm like, whoa, I'm tripping balls here.
Well, no. Weirdly, I was thinking chili ones. I've seen people. That's not. You definitely are a counsellor. I've never seen. I've never seen anything else.
I was DEI certified.
But yes.
But that all expired. You know how many workshops I had to go to and be like, yes, I'm ashamed of my whiteness, even though I guess I don't even know if I am white anymore, to be honest.
I mean, I thought you were a zombie, to be fair. I thought that was the whole point.
So that's why they can't get rid of me because of the Disability Act?
Yeah.
Because I'm otherly abled.
But I mean, we're saying the same thing.
You're breaking up for me
I'm pretty sure we're saying the same thing anyway. I'm probably breaking up for everybody.
Real quick. By the way, fucker, you can literally hear them cutting their grass outside of my dilapidated house, my cabin. They're mowing the yard. So fuck you. If I was the groundskeeper, I would be out there. But there's Mexicans. I assume they may be like Cuban or some shit. Who knows?
Oh, I'm trying to do like 3 things at once. This is absolutely incredible. Absolutely incredible.
Imagine if we had a plan for one of these.
That would be A, the dream, and B, very silly. Could you imagine that? No.
Honestly, I think people would hate it. They're like, this is so off brand for this channel.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, the only way this ever works is by a shoestring. Oh, fucking brilliant. I've got something. So if I can now... Don't worry. I have no plan with what I'm doing here either. I'm just tired of not... I lost all my avatars for some reason. I don't know if I'm no longer signed into StreamYards or what.
Well, that's cool. We can open it up to the viewers. Viewers like you is why we do this. We can do an AMA. Any questions you may have for me, as long as you're not stupid.
That's a very good idea. Do that while I'm trying to.
Okay, well, I'm going to put a pause
When-
on doing my shit over here.
Okay, yeah, do that.
Alrighty. What do we got in the chat? Oh boy. We're really hoping for a better has it been that long since you guys have had a movie for me that I get 5 people watching? 3 of them are me. Is it
I imagine so.
Ah, man, we got to get these rights done, man. I've just been sitting here. There are no stupid questions, only stupid people. Yeah. But guess what? Stupid questions come from those people. I mean,
Sometimes.
I guess it's kind of chicken or the egg kind of a thing. Anyway, who wants to hear my opinions on immigration?
Nobody. Absolutely nobody.
I'll say this: a little disappointed in the South Park guys. Charlie Kirk is a close personal friend.
Who's Charlie Kirk?
Oh yeah, he's pretty left compared to me.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, he's the don't go to college. It sucks. Don't have abortions because of the Lord, which I agree with. Avi.
Yeah.
All those things. What was there? No, there wasn't a recent movie. That's what I'm saying. That's why people are forgotten
No.
about me.
Well, talking of recent movies, have you watched any?
Oh me. Oh me.
Yeah.
I started watching that Alien Earth. I'm like, oh boy, let's see how they fuck up the xenomorphs. They did it.
Oh, did they? I haven't watched it. Shock.
I'm watching it, and at the end, they start playing some Metallica song. I'm like, this isn't the Alien universe. You know what I mean? Like I remember. You wouldn't catch not Cameron Diaz. What's that guy's name? Oh man, Aliens. Fuck it. You wouldn't catch Ridley Scott fucking being like, hey, let's put in fucking let's put in butthole surfers at the end of this scene.
Was he in that?
No, Ridley Scott is a director.
What? No, I was trying to remember what the name of the people were, and I started looking up probably something completely different. It's not like I've got ADHD or anything like that. I'm just really scatty. I'm
gonna be honest. At night, I will go through all the cabins and take all the kids' ADHD medicine. It's the only. Listen, it's the only reason why I think we should have free healthcare in this country, because these kids are just they're all they have is generic bullshit. I want that name brand shit.
But they're made in the same. They're not made. They're made in China, are they not? China. I think that's the thing. They're all made in China.
Oh, hey, that's my hero.
Which one? China or
the president?
I like him.
Oh, big fan. I like the way he handled that Epstein shit. Like, bitch, you don't need to see this list. What list? I liked it.
Oh, yeah, I didn't like that. I must admit, I want the list. I'm desperate for it.
Nope. I know people on that list.
No, but the things you would do, I mean, like,
and I need to get a movie made. And everyone I've been talking to, directors, writers, they're all on the list. Like, oh, God damn it. Why me, of all people, does this have to happen to?
The irony is, I thought you meant podcasters for a minute, and I was like, yeah, I bet you do. I'm trying to save that image, I'll do.
So go outside. So, I miss Steven. We were going to do a crossover event. Yeah, we're going to do a crossover event. But he's like, no, we're both going to be sitting in chairs. I'm like, Steven, that's not my thing. That's your thing. Like, I walk slow. And as soon as you can't see me, as soon as you can't see me, I teleport. That's how that works.
I did, which one was the one that had Lexa Doig in it?
Say again?
Was it Jason X, the one with Lexa Doig?
Bro, that movie was a trip.
Yeah, I know. Don't worry.
No, that was during. I dabbled in a little acid at that point, and MDMA, whatever, because I went on Joe Rogan. They never aired the episode, but I went on with Joe Rogan. And he's like, "Bro, do you want to meet God?" I'm like, "Well, I've been a fan my whole life. Sure, what you got?" That was the second time I went to hell.
Oh man, have you met Rogan?
Yeah, I did a whole episode with him. I was there for like 3 hours. The guy never aired it.
Oh, I
He
thought that was a
said
dream. I'm
no,
sorry.
he said my takes on BLM were too extreme.
I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. By the way, did you see that? Nope, I've forgotten what I was talking about. Fuck, now. I'm doing well. I'm doing really well today. So Rogan, you went to Rogan. There was something I had with that.
Yep. They got pissed because I kept saying, Jamie, bring that up. They're like, you can't ask him those things. I will fucking go through that class.
What is Jamie like?
I think he's older than Joe. Like nobody has ever seen him. It's weird.
Yeah, I really get like a fun feeling about the guy. Like there's just something wrong about him. Like maybe he's a vampire.
Yeah,
you know?
Look, I clenched every time I walked near him. You know what I mean? Like you ain't taking my goodies.
No. What you mean? He's a thief?
What? No, I clenched like my ass cheek so he couldn't get to my booty.
No, I mean like a vampire, as in Matthew Beret.
To be fair, I would do the same thing around vampires. Like they're too sexual. You know what I mean? Like calm down there.
Sexual?
Yeah, calm down there, Dracula.
Dracula. The problem with the vampires is they sometimes talk like twats. That's what I always find, anyway.
You know,
I do like Matt Berry.
So early in 1999, most of my movies, you know what I mean? It's really slowed down, and so I started, auditioning for different parts, and I went and auditioned for Dracula 2000, and I lost it to a fucking Scotsman, Gerard Butler.
Gerard Butler
from 300.
Yeah, does he still make films? I always found that really weird. I went to the cinema. Yeah, well, go to the cinema. I'm like, oh, Greek epic, nice. I don't expect everyone to be Greek, but if they're not Greek, I expect them to be English at the very least. And there's standing there going, "This is Sparta," and I'm like, "No, it's not, mate. You sound like you're from somewhere in like towards Glasgow or Edinburgh. Like, no, go home. You're not from Sparta."
Yeah, your abs are fake.
I mean, I'm sure they were actually.
That's spray paint.
I could. Yeah, like fucking hell.
Did you know that Michael Fassbender was that Michael Fassbender, whatever his name is? He's in that movie.
Is he?
Yes.
Did he play the big
no
golden fella?
No, that was a POC, I assume.
Right.
No, he played one of the Spartans. He played one of the he starts laughing and he's like, "What are you laughing at? We're fighting in the shade or whatever it was."
Oh,
the arrows black out the sun.
Oh, are you sure he wasn't the one that was different and was
I
left
know who you're talking about. That was not him. that was Andy Serkis.
Was it actually? Fucking
no,
hell.
I have no idea.
I'd love it if I'm going to take that as read. That was Andy Serkis, everybody.
Yep,
Jason 100%. Has told us all. Yeah. I honestly, I'm so surprised by this. Did you see the sequel to that?
No, you know what? I rewatched 300 during this last winter, which is like our summer to you, camp wise. Anyway, and I was like, man, this is good. And then I was like, I should watch the next one. That woman talked so much at the beginning. I'm like, well, I already know I'm not gonna like this woke shit.
I never watched the second. I considered it for all of about 30 seconds, and I was like, no. You can do a sequel to that. You can do something completely different.
It starts with a woman giving an entire fucking monologue about what you missed in the first You know, and you're thinking like, okay, well, maybe she's just here to say this shit. Nope. She's there for the whole thing. Leading
Oh,
the
okay.
Spartans. Leading the Spartans.
Right. Okay. I mean, that's the other thing. Is like the Spartan history wasn't that interesting. I don't think. There was the Athenians were probably more interesting. The Argonauts, they were well interested. I mean, it's not like there's a topic to get off, so you know, it doesn't hurt to.
Well, so with the Spartans, I do find them interesting as far as like their relationships with each other, and you know how they like really broed down.
But do you mean the ones that had the holograms?
What?
Like the ones that they had holograms and they were huge, and the hologram was like this little tiny thing that ended up being like an AI system for pretty much all of Windows for years. Gosh, what was it called?
Sometimes I don't get your foreign humor.
I can't. I'm trying to remember what she was called. Cortana. That was the hologram one about Cortana
From Halo.
Yeah, they were Spartans. Remember?
Yeah, that's like, you know, my high school team being the Bears. We weren't bears. We had one bear, but he was a brown bear.
Well, then you were bears. There you go.
No.
So you had a bear.
We all weren't bears.
I'm not so sure.
I'm pretty sure in Halo that's just like a mascot.
Well, the Cortana or the fact that they were Spartans?
No, the Spartans, yeah.
Is there a college football team called the Spartans, by the way?
Yeah, USC.
Okay, so they are Spartans then. There you go, see?
Nope. Oh, wait, no, I think USC is the Trojans. Hold on. Wait, no, are they the Spartans? It doesn't matter. Who gives a fuck? They suck. They suck since Pete Carroll.
Anyway, have you kept up with the baseball season, by the way?
Oh, man, so exciting. No, I don't usually pay attention until October. And
yeah, no, that's very true. I mean, Mad's exactly the same. Most people do. I get it. But I have kept an eye on it. And Boston beat New York last night. So just a thing. Boston.
Oh, yeah. How are they doing? Not a fan.
Actually, they're doing really well. They're on the. Do you know? I can't even think of the name of the list. But they're not on Chris Jericho's list. They're going to be in the wild card quite well, so that's nice.
I get that you may get away with this when Mad's here, but when I'm here, we're not going to be spreading misinformation on this channel. 90% of all STDs come from gay guys. Like if you're straight, you don't have to worry about that shit at all. For real. Dead ass. No cap.
What does no cap mean?
It means that you're not capping.
Okay, what does that mean?
Oh my God, I got to teach you everything. You're not.
Yeah, I understand.
You, it's like saying, I'm Barber. I'm telling the truth.
Okay. Well, telling the truth is a lot easier than saying no cap. No cap to me means you've gone out without a hat on your head.
Less syllables.
Yeah, more, dumb.
In my line of work, right, I have to be able to communicate with the kids before I murder them. So I got to learn their lingos, you know?
Well, yeah.
Plus, it keeps them from sneaking up behind me. You know, it's like when when you're around Mexicans, but you don't speak Spanish, you're like, oh shit, are they plotting on me? But you never really know. I gotta know.
Oh shit, you don't speak Spanish?
Oh, a little bit, yeah.
Oh, man.
Hola, me llamo Pepe. Nope. Hola, me llamo Jason. ¿Cómo está?
That's good. Yeah.
Bios
not too bad.
La Via La Raza. I know all of them.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's that's good.
Jason, how do you reconcile?
So I'll ask this because that's right. I'll say it out loud because at least I'm doing something then. Jason, how do you reconcile your information on the source of STDs and the reaction to the unprotected teen relations?
So mine comes from a more religious, a more real place.
Hmm.
And also, you know what I mean? I'm not getting any. So who the fuck are you to get some, you know?
Right, yes. I understand.
Yeah. Plus,
Um,
statistically, you will be more successful in life the later, like the later you wait to have sex. My boat is coming in because I am 170, but not a
did you
virgin.
know that koalas have chlamydia, and if they urinate on you, you're probably going to catch it?
Oh, okay, all right. One, fuck you if you think I'm getting close enough for a koala to piss on me. Who found that out? Like, oi, it's
Oh,
a koala. Nailed
pretty
it.
much every Australian ever. They were like, oh, look, fucking hell, mate, look at this. And they're picking it up and going, oh, it's a fucking drop bear. Oh, it's pissed on me.
That's a pretty fucking good
Oh,
Australian accent. Do you think it's
well, it's
like an Australian baptism where you gotta sprinkle the koala piss on their heads?
the baptism of fire.
You do it in the shape of you got to do it in like the shape of a boomerang, and you're like you are.
In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Koala.
That's a, man, well, you've been hiding that thing for years.
The fact that I can do accents. I'm pretty good at it. No, just
The fuck?
I like to slide them in occasionally. Jason was misinformation. In Freddy versus Jason, where they showed you were a child with the deformities.
Okay, let me ask you a question, smart guy. All right, I was in the movie. How did I play myself as a kid as well? Dummy. That was an actor. We had a mandate. So the only way that we were going to be nominated for an Oscar is that we had to have a certain percentage of like minorities or otherly abled or shit like that. We found this fatata kid like hanging out outside of this Taco Bell, and we're like, you know what? We need one more. We have a black, our best boy's black, and we have a Mexican working catering. We need one more so we can actually qualify to be nominated for Oscars. And I thought that was going to be our shot, but Freddie fucked us. That diva motherfucker.
Have you ever seen Rush?
The band.
No, it's a film. It's got the bloke that plays Thor. He plays F1 Hellraiser James Hunt.
Oh, Chris Hemsworth, right? He carries that mirror.
Yeah, that's it. So that film, right, is complete and utter bullshit because it makes out that James Hunt and the German, whose name is escaping me right now, and he might not even just be German. Anyway, he got burnt in a car crash. But it makes out that they don't get on like at all. But in real life, they actually were flatmates, and they did a lot of crazy stuff together. And it's really aggravating me that I can't remember.
Rush, was that the one with Sylvester? No, that was Drive.
Yeah, it was Drive. Yeah, no, and it
Rush
wasn't the one Days of Thunder either. It's not that one.
No. It's the one with that pretty boy. They like Hollywood tried to force us to like, and we're like, bitch, he looks soft as shit.
Yeah,
Like,
Chris Hemsworth.
No, he wasn't in. Oh, was he in Rush? I'm thinking of. Oh, I'm thinking of Drive with Sylvester Stallone again.
Yeah, no. Hang on, is Drive the one with
Sylvester Stallone?
No, I'm thinking of the guy that looks like the other guy that was in.
Are you thinking about the Ryan Gosling movie?
Yeah, is it Ryan Gosling?
Yeah. Oh, bro, I hated him for years. I went to Canada to go after him. They wouldn't let me cross the border, but that's a whole different story.
Hang on, he's Canadian.
Yeah. But we adopted him.
Oh, you know that makes a lot of sense because I did get him mixed up with Ryan Reynolds. Because a minute ago I was going to say, but what wasn't Ryan Reynolds the one that was in Blade Runner 2?
Oh boy, they're not the. Oh, Blade Runner, bro. I slept on that, man. I rewatched it the other day. And that movie is fucking awesome.
Do you know, it's one of those films, isn't it, that like it's become a retrospective piece of absolute genius work, but at the time it was fucking crap.
Yeah, I don't know how that is. Let's see. Hey, Jason, how is your abstinence program going? It's these apps, man. Get all of those teens to stop their. So I'll say this because of my effort and my belief that we have seen a significant drop in premarital sex, and I think OnlyFans has a lot to do with it. So I think that's going to be my next like crusade, I guess, is getting on OnlyFans and showing the boys what they don't want. You know what I mean? Like hey,
Nicky
you come on OnlyFans, you got to look at me.
Nicky Lauda, that's the name of the German driver I was thinking about.
Oh, Nicky Lauda, yeah. Everybody was that.
Yeah, because like he had a terrible accident, but he went on to still win lots of titles because he was really good.
Did they let him win
Sometimes,
because like they felt bad for him?
No, just sometimes you go through something and it makes you better. So in this instance, a bit like Freddie in
Fuck Freddie.
Yeah, but the thing is, he got banned and he got better. You remember?
Like a bitch. How you gonna let them sneak up on you like that, ho? I know he's listening.
Was he not asleep? I think he was asleep.
Yeah. Guess what I don't guess what I don't do? Sleep. Probably because of all the amphetamines I've been stealing from the kids, but
yeah, but also you did get put on ice once by Lexa Doig. That's what I was trying to say her name earlier, Lexa Doig. Pretty sure it's Doig.
Wait, I was put on ice?
Yeah, I think. Cryo sleep. Jason X.
Oh yeah, that's right. I almost forgot it. Man, all those kind of like blend together.
But yeah. So Rush was the movie. Yeah, I already said that, little Chad. I'm 16 steps ahead of you.
Okay, I'm supposed to be the bad guy here. Oh, it wasn't called Drive. It was called Driven. It's from 2001 with Sylvester Stallone. Wait, Burt Reynolds was in this?
Burt Reynolds? No, he was in Smokey and the Bandit, wasn't
he? Funny thing, I know this from experience. You can be in multiple movies.
No, you can't.
Who the fuck is Neil? Whatever the fuck.
Neil Patrick Harris.
No, Neil Tabakanik. That sounds like a made-up name.
Neil Tyson.
Oh, that was a writer. That wasn't even an actor. Yeah. Okay. So the boy with the pussy face is Kip Purdue. That's his name.
I've never heard of him.
No one has. Oh, he played Sunshine and Remember the Titans. Remember, he was gay and he kept violating everyone's rights by trying to kiss them and make out in the locker room. And you're just like, gross! Don't come over to my locker, bro.
I've never seen it. I actually assumed it was something to do with traveling to the moon, Titan, the moon.
Who the fuck gave you a wrench? That's what I. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that needs undoing. So, oh fuck! I may have kicked something. I'm not sure what. I don't have
happens all the time. I find the younger campers under my feet all the time because of the mask. It'll slip over my eyes, and I'm like, "What the fuck was that?" It's just another kid, another camper.
Talking of, have you? Sorry, it sounded like it sounded like I had a brain phase there, and I did because I can't think of the name of the sport for a second, and I played it when I was younger, so that's incredible.
I played all the sports when I was growing up. I was one of the greatest athletes at my school, water polo, all those
One of the greatest of all time.
I should do mic drop. Here we go. Here we go. Just forget about the Epstein list. It doesn't exist, and if it did, I wouldn't let you see it. Nailed it. By the way, those in chat, we didn't get Trump. That was just Jason doing an amazing impression.
Right. So yeah, have you? Are you looking forward to the hockey season? That's what I was going to ask.
Fuck, no, are you kidding me?
Why?
One, too many white guys, so you already know that the athleticism is going to be lacking. Two, It's confusing. I don't know what icing is. I don't know the blue lines. I'm never gonna learn it. Fuck you. Whenever I try to play a hockey game, I turn all that shit off, and I'm just skating around trying to fight people.
Yeah, well, that was the best part of having goons back in the day.
Yeah. See, this is why I got to come on more, because people just don't understand me and they don't get me. You know what I mean? There's a lot of misinformation, mostly coming from this ass.
Which ass?
This guy who started off, I forgot what he said, but I remember I responded mean. So he is now my enemy.
Do you remember Kip?
Oh, is that the guy stabbed in the head and he came back as a ghost?
Yeah, he's not well, so that does make sense. We tried to get him back on the show, but he's not well, so that makes sense.
Wow. Okay. You really, I'm really glad that you brought that.
I'm very much like an anti-hero. I'm here for nothing more than fun. Fun is probably the only thing.
Honestly, you suck more joy out of a room than I ever have.
I'm so good at it. There's no getting around it. And the thing is, I have my fun, so that's all that matters.
Oh, believe me, I've heard stories. Matt and I, we'll talk every once in a while. They, just to keep me updated and shit. And he told me about what you did to him with the fucking photo for the avatar thing. He's still not over it.
I mean, the funny thing is,
Hey,
just
okay.
between us, I've spoke to the guy that made it, and he's willing to make another one that's equally as good as the first one. But don't tell Matt. Shh.
No, all right. So since Matt's not here, can you tell me whether you're going to fuck over Matt again, like you did, or you can be like, no, mate, why don't you make up for that last one? Because it wasn't good. It'd make a good one this time.
I mean,
I won't tell Matt. You can tell me. It'll be our secret.
To be honest, I've told him to make another one that's as good as the first.
Fuck
So
Christ.
Yeah,
all right, hold on. Let me deal with this troll. Hey, this bot. Let's see here. Water polo champ is a okay. Clearly, listen, that was a reenactment of what happened to me. That's not how it went down. All right. When I was in the water, I got a cramp because I was trying to save kids. There was like 8 kids, and I got like 7 of them because they were all at the bottom, right? Because of like they fed us. They didn't wait 30 minutes until they allowed us in the water. And I told them, like, hey, you shouldn't let those kids in. And they're like, fuck you, you really cool fucking guy. And I'm like, okay. And then I went and saved all the kids. And then that last one dragged me down because it was one of the chubbier ones. I already saved 7. My God, I'm like 10 here, And so that's what happened. But they said that would be too convoluted and unbelievable to be put in the movie, so they did it like Jason gets drowned because his mom never taught him how to swim. So there you go.
I started watching Butterfly the other day.
Butterfly?
Yeah. I thought it was to do with Cell K11. I'm not joking. I thought it was to do with a film called Cell K11 that had Jason Mewes in it. I was like, oh yeah, Mewes is well good. Like Butterfly was a weird character. That was a strange film. I put it on and I was like, this is fuck all to do with Cell K11, so I turned it off again.
Oh, hold the fuck up. Okay. I didn't even see the zombie part, you motherfucker.
I mentioned you were a zombie though.
Oh man. I'm not a zombie. Look, man. It's a little, my existence is a little complicated because one, the movies are basically like a 100% true reenactment. It's kind of like when the real Crocodile Dundee, Rod Hansel, when he had to reenact what happened to him when he was out in the bush, he played himself. It's kind of the same thing, because those are always the best movies. Whenever you see a movie based on a story, it's always great when you get the non-actor to play himself in the movie because they really feel that part,
The best non-actor I've ever seen ever, like in all honesty, was a guy called Neil Breen, and yeah, he's something else.
So I don't know how much I can say, but I too big fan, and
yeah,
there has been talks there has been talks about him
Mm.
maybe directing, maybe writing the next Friday the 13th movie. You heard it here first. That's a Mad's new channel exclusive.
I'm not gonna lie. I think that would be the greatest film of all time.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I really
He's
do.
gonna let me
Like,
do the cinematography, which I'm like, well, okay, get ready to see some Snyder pixels everywhere because I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. But yeah. But then that fucker was like, hey, let's
just get a lot of torches and aim them inside the camera, and you get these cool lens flares.
well, no, he's like, hey, Jason, because that's my name. That's what he called me. I'm like, what up, NB? That's what I call him. That's what the friends call him. And he goes, I want to film your movie all on Android phones. What?
Oh, yeah.
Like what they
That's
did for the
good.
28 Years Later movie. But man, that movie was garbage, bro. Hey, Phoenix Firebird or whatever the fuck. You want to be mad at zombies? That's the movie for you. Fuck that movie.
That film
Right?
is legit bonkers, and like the ending of it, that's
What?
like more than
Where did that
controversial
come
over here.
from? Where did
I mean,
they came in like the
no.
Power Rangers?
Yeah, they literally, yeah. So the idea is that was probably one of the last good TV shows that they would have remembered before everything went wrong. And there was a guy here that they're dressed as, who is dead now, who was prolific for bad things, which I won't even say, but he was also a wrestler when he was younger and an enthusiast of pop music at a later time. And it's probably one of the most controversial things I've ever seen in a film. And hearing that they want to do a sequel revolving around those guys, it's a bit chilling and a bit fucked. So yeah, I really don't know how I feel about that yet. I'll just wait for someone to tell me how I feel about it, and I'll pick whether they're right or wrong. But yeah.
So I did give the movie 5 out of 5. 28 years later, but solely based on that dude swinging dick. Like, you got to be impressed. Like, okay, yeah, that
Oh,
was
no.
impressive. You think it was
No,
CGI?
bad. No, I think it was
I
practical
think that was
effect.
AI dick.
No, I think it was practical effect. I think it was...
Well, because that dick was anything but practical.
Oh dear. That movie series was so bad. I never had a good nap before. Oh, such a good nap before.
I
Which movie series is you talking about?
I guess the 28 something later.
Okay, I like Cillian Murphy, so the first film, I've always given that a pass.
I love him, bro. Oppenheimer, holy shit! I actually went to a theater to see it. I had to wear a mask on top of my mask so nobody would know it was me.
Oh yeah, I get that. Sometimes I have to. Like I was holidaying. I was holidaying in the Cotswolds recently, and I wore a mask so no one knew it was me, and everyone thought I was the. I got treated so well.
You cut out. Everybody thought you were who?
The vice president. I got treated very well.
What, this guy? What's his name? JP Morgan? I don't know what I said. JP Morgan. What's his fucking name? JT
Vance.
JD Vance. Yeah, that fucker won't return my calls.
I'm not surprised.
I was in his Signal chat, and that's where we were hanging out. And apparently I may have added a couple of people that I wasn't supposed to. How the fuck was I supposed to know? And
I've done that.
Caused the whole thing.
I've done that. It's good. It might just be that they're New York Times journalists. It might not. It's just good fun.
I thought it was a different dude. I thought he was one of my buddies from my high school water polo team. I got them mixed up. Their names are basically the same.
I can understand.
I'm cool. I'm still cool with Pete because he drinks. Huh?
What's a Pillsbury couch boy?
Well, so Pillsbury Doughboy is a mascot for biscuits. Well, they make other things too, mostly biscuits. And you would poke his stomach, and he would go, "Ooh."
Okay, yeah.
Like, do you remember the classic movie with Damon Wayans, Major Payne?
No.
Oh, bro, do yourself a favor. That movie is one of my favorite movies of all time. Anyway, David Wayans is like a Marine, and he gets out anyway. So now he's like a hardcore fucking combat veteran, but they can't find him any jobs, so he has to leave the military. But then he starts teaching the ROTC at this like not border school, whatever whatever, like where you send your kids once you get like bored of them or whatever, and they have to go get their education.
Boarding school.
Yeah. So anyway, so he's there, and this like fat kid is laughing. He goes like bleep 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 bleep. What are you laughing at, big boy? And he's like, if I poke your stomach, would you make it sound like the Pillsbury Doughboy? Woo. It's a good movie. By the way, we didn't get David Wayans. That was me. God, I got so many good impressions.
Ah, okay. I'll have to. But when what was the Betty thing? I don't get it.
It's from the movie.
Ah,
yeah.
okay.
Guys, don't quote Major Payne anymore. You're gonna make him feel bad because he's not included. It's the what is it called? FOMO.
I don't know. I don't get that.
Fear of missing out.
Yeah. On it, I literally don't get it. When people do that whole thing, I'm like,
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, bro. Me either, man. Like bro, you won't catch me out outside one of these dances at the camp, looking in and like, wow, I never got to dance with a girl at a camp, and never got to hold hands, or like, you know what I mean, like sneak out to like a campfire.
Have you ever seen the cartoon Ulysses 31?
No.
Right.
Was I in it?
I
only watch movies. Never, I can't say that because we can talk about the 80 movies I've seen. I can't do
that. So, yeah, there was a cartoon. It ran for years and years and years, and it was about it was kind of a knock of the Odyssey, right? And anyway, at the end they go home. So if you want to watch that at some point and you've never seen it before, they do get home. It's absolutely okay. It's just several years of viewing beforehand. Lily of the Fox Valley.
I was writing it down. Ulysses.
Ulysses 31. Jason, now that everyone is back to school, are you back to school over there? It's not here yet. What do you do on the off season? I think you usually watch cartoons and films, isn't it?
Yeah. Great question. Sometimes, because again, the kids aren't here, so I have to find a new source for amphetamines. I had to go into town every once in a while. You know what I mean? And play Hey Mister outside of a pharmacy. Like, hey Mister, will you buy me Adderall? It doesn't ever work. But then I pull out the machete and they obviously they'll give me something. Anyway, so most of my time is in training. I like to really hone in on my skills. COVID was a tough time. Oh boy, that was rough on me,
Yeah, but you got mad skills now.
Bro. Ninja level shit.
Yeah.
Definitely. I definitely haven't been just playing video games and shit. Ordering DoorDash to my dilapidated cabin in the middle of the woods. DoorDash.
Oh, see, that would be so fun if you did.
I've never had the same one twice.
Well, you got to keep your skills up somehow. That's the thing.
Well, that's why it kind of works out, right? So I get the food, but I also get a hunt.
Yeah. Well, then we get two types of food then, I suppose.
Yeah, I'm like,
waste not, want not.
Well, they get there with my Whataburger. I'm like, wait a minute, motherfucker, where's my straw? And they're like, they didn't give it to me. I'm like, you better run.
Oh.
You know what I mean?
Do you have those plastic straws again?
We never got rid of them. This is America.
Good. Yeah, they're so good. They're so good. People started having metal ones over here, and I was like, no.
Metal
don't
ones?
Do that.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I'd love to get some metal in my mouth.
Yeah. Honestly, it's what I was saying at the time. I was like, oh, yeah, it's not at all like going to the dentist, you fucking retard. Yeah, not good.
Bro, never go to a dentist. That's when you get a cavity. No one's ever had a cavity until they went to a dentist. That's a fact.
I've never had a cavity.
Same thing with cancer. Don't ask them. Not the dentist. Yeah. What the fuck do they know? That's they're a toothologist. I'm talking about like real doctors.
They call themselves doctors over there, don't they? I remember that.
Everyone calls themselves a doctor.
No, not over here. So in France, dentists literally are called dentists, and they cannot get away with being called, doctors. It's very funny.
Wait, do you call them Dentist Stevens? Good to see you.
I never really. I just sort of go, "Hello, how are you?" And they start talking to me, and I'm like, "Yeah, just get on with this," and then I'm going because I can't stand it.
Yeah, my pronouns are Zer, all that good stuff.
My pronoun is Invader Zim at the moment, because obviously I'm technically an alien because I'm in France, but for how long we won't know.
Well, you better start. You better start finding which way is east.
Yeah, honestly,
they won't let you stay.
This is the thing. It might be that I have to go through Spain because there was this one guy that went from Spain. He was Italian, and he went from Spain, and he found this place called America. It's amazing. I'm not touching this question with a barge pole.
This one about cancer?
Yeah.
Bro, that's some chick shit, that zodiac bullshit.
This is why I wouldn't touch it with a barge pole.
What's your zodiac sign?
I don't know.
Okay. What month were you born in? I'll Google it for you.
Oh, November.
What? Zodiac sign.
Right, like early November.
Is November. Sweet November. Oh, perfect. This is perfect for me. You're a Sagittarius.
Early November.
Oh, maybe. Wait, hold on. You may not be a. Oh no,
like very early.
You're a Scorpio. Wait, you know what? Okay. That makes total sense with you.
Yeah, it does. I'm quite acerbic.
Yeah, ask Chad. They come in, they're like, "Oh, he's English. He's gonna be really nice," and you're like, "Fuck off."
Honestly, that is probably the funniest thing. That is so true. I do remember, especially like the early days, fucking tons of people were like, "Yeah, this guy's gonna be legit fun. He's amazing." And I'm there just going like, "Fuck you, eat shit. I can't stand this." Pretty much constantly. Yeah, no, that is true.
Matt and I were talking not that long ago, and you came up because Matt was like, "Man, like I think that ever since Barber and I stopped doing things, I'm the bad guy now. Like everyone looked at me as the nice dude, like, oh, he's really nice and shit, but it was only juxtaposed to you." He doesn't have you. Like he's looked at as the bad guy.
That's actually true. That is actually very, very true. Because we had guests on during Street Smarts and so on and so forth that would they would genuinely be in like a full sense of security because they, you've got you've got the way I sound. You've got what was the guy that was always bored called again? Culture Casino. And Mad. So they'd be like, "Oh, okay, this is going to be fun." Like Mad's the egotistical guy. It's a little bit, naughty, but the other guys will be nice to us.
Okay, that feels a little rough calling Mad egotistical, confident.
Well,
maybe.
I mean, no. That's what they're perceiving him as. They think he's narcissistic.
Got it. Yeah, we know the truth. He's awesome.
Yeah, we know the truth. Yeah, he's sound. And then they start talking, and within like 10 minutes, I'm like, "Bitch, shut the fuck up!" Basically, I'm like cutting promos all over them, and yeah, they must have thought that Mad was definitely the good guy in comparison. So yeah, that makes sense. I can understand that.
I've really missed that safety net that I had with you. that Matt had with you. This is what he said the other day. We were on the phone. He said, "Make sure you tell him." Like exactly, like verbatim. I'm like, that's gonna sound weird because people are gonna think that I'm talking. We can move on. We don't even have to worry about that. Fix that in post.
That's yeah, absolutely right. On that note,
I was
we
going to
are
say, you know
pretty
what?
much-
I think we're done.
Yeah, we are. We're pretty much wrapped up. So if anyone's got any other questions, it's too late. Thank you
But
very
you can always
much.
send it to the mailbag.
Do we have a mailbag?
No. So Mad brought that over to his new show, Madapap. By the way, that Steve
Okay.
guy is insane.
I don't know who Steve is. By the way,
Steve-
look, there's
oh,
Culture
you-
Casino. He's the one that's always bored at everything.
This is it. Yeah. So if you want to, speaking of, good.
Yeah. I like
Yeah.
the fact that he's always on time.
Oh yeah. He's one of the good ones.
Yeah,
That-
good.
for here. I got to be honest. Now I remember why I don't do this very often. Because boy, I'm not going to be able to speak for a week. Because I don't talk to a lot of people. You know what I mean?
That I can imagine. Yeah, yeah, absolutely. If I were you, I'd take a nap after this. Fuck it hell.
Even though I'm not a fan of your kind, women, you're welcome. Yeah, no, so yeah, mostly when I'm going around, I'm just going, you know what I mean? That's usually, yeah, but it's all muffled from the mask. But anyway, but next time I come, I will definitely give myself more than 15 minutes to set everything up. That I promise.
That's a good idea. That's a very good idea. But anyway, thanks for coming, and let's see if we've got something to run. As an outro. That'd be fun.
Oh, I don't think Mad did a specific outro. You're just gonna get the.
Oh, that's a huge shame because that intro was literally top 3 for me. He did a good job
on that one. Yep.
Yeah.
Don't forget about Madapap on Tuesdays, 9:15 p.m. Central. And I guess that's it. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Yeah. Hey, fuck you, Phoenix.
Now, Mr. Kansas Law Dog. Law don't go around here. Savvy? Yeah. Yeah, that's real good, Law Dog, because law just don't go around here.
Hey, law doggy, law don't go around here. And I say, hey, law doggy, law don't go around here. They keep on chasing me, raising me, been such a good time. Women and beer, yeah. We burn some bridges, bridges they fall. You're no daisy at all. They keep on calling me, want me to put it down. Oh baby, run to me, don't go, don't burn this town down.
I want you to know it's over.
Skirt, that, skirt, tat, that. What?